What's up, guys? It is time for game 2 of the NLCS. We were able to beat the Braves 3-0 in the first game. It was a great pitching day for Rhett Lauder. And then, I guess, no, it wasn't 3-0. Sorry, I lied. It was 3-1. They got one home run in the ninth. It was Matt Olson, if you can believe it. So, batting averages for some people were on the rise. Not really. Not much anyway. Keaton Wynn is still up here, pitching well. Although there's still two that have only pitched one game. Green's pitched 2 games and is short of 11 innings, so. And his ERA is bloated. He's at 8.44. He's given up 5 runs and I think 1 and 4 maybe? No, 6 in the other. Yeah, not pretty. His is all right. He's pitched 11, so he pitched 6 innings, 1 game, 5 and another. ERA is down in the 2s. Rhett Lauder's killing it. He's pitched 6 innings in both, and he's got 19 strikeouts total. Strikeouts are low for him. Decently high for Hunter, but he's also throwing 102 at times, so that'll do that for you. Abbott, we'll find out. He's 0 for 1, pitched 6 innings, 3.0 ERA. What is that in runs? I don't know. 2 runs? I think he got 2 runs against him. Keaton Wynn, no runs against him, 1.0 whip, 9 strikeouts. Let's try to get Abbott's strikeouts up and the walks down. He's got more walks than strikeouts. He's got the most walks of anybody. Chase Burns got burned in his last game, but he's all right. These guys in the bullpen are absolutely killing it. Nobody in the bullpen has given up a run except for Pagan, and that one run happened in the last game. Stevenson had a home run. I think he only had the 1 hit, but let's see. No, I'm not counting. Not doing it. 280 average, not bad. Luis Torrens, 330 average. He cooled down after a decently hot start. I think he was 450 at a time, which was also 4 for 9 or something. No, it wouldn't have been. Just kidding. It was 9 at bats. He's 3 for 9, so that would have been 3 for 7, I think. He hasn't gotten a hit since then, but that's also 2 at bats ago. Naylor, not great. Encarnacion Strand, still not great. Horner, definitely not great. Lux was doing well. He got 1 for 3 or 4 in the last game. Garrett, not great. 158. Ellie, doing all right. I don't remember if he got a hit. I think he went 0-4 in the last. Actually, let's find out. No, he got 1 for 4. Not the best, not the worst. Fraley, not too bad. Spencer needs to figure it out. He's got a hit in the postseason. Let's see. Did we face? Yeah, he's got 1 hit, and it was against Philadelphia in the first series. Friedel, also not great. He's batting 1, 2, 4 for a lot of at bats. 28. 4 for 28. Not good. Lawrence Butler, not good. Kerstad, not bad. Taylor's 1 for 2. So let's work on getting that higher against Spencer Schwellenbacher today. It is game 2, the final game in Cincinnati before there's 3 games in Atlanta need be. But if we win this, we're only 2 away from moving on, so we might not need all 3 of those Atlanta games. Friedel, I liked what we had going the last time against a righty. Ellie leading off, Lux behind him, and Fraley behind him. Naylor will play today. We'll have him 4th. Friedel can switch with Stevenson. Nico Horner switch with, I guess, Butler, even though some pretty hefty bad averages here. I'm actually going to sit Garrett Hampson today. We're going to play instead Christian Encarnacion Strand. We're going to warm up his bat. And it's going to be awesome. So like that. We're playing. The top 3 have good averages. 5th has a good average. No one else does. So 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9 all need to work on it.
Here is Michael Harris the second.
All right, Michael Harris is a lefty facing Abbott first.
To the right
That's
side.
got a little English. Lux fields it with no problem, and there's one down.
Easy out to start the game. So up next.
I only said it had a little English because it looked like it kind of broke to the left after it hit the grass.
So a foul ball makes
Garrett
it
Mitchell
1-2.
has super speed.
One out,
Okay,
bases
not
empty.
super. Did he play last game? I didn't reckon. I don't think I saw him. That's fouled down the line.
And it goes just foul.
We are going to throw the curve, and hopefully it breaks out of the zone, but looks tempting, and it does. Let's go. Exactly what we wanted.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it.
Of course it's not. That's the point. All right, Ronald still batting 400. Had one hit against us last game. I would like to hold him hitless, but honestly, that's not what I'm looking for with 2 down. Don't like that. Especially with the man at the plate. But we made him look silly with that reach. We're going in the dirt with this one.
This one in the dirt.
Honestly, with the way Ellie was already running, I thought the guy was advancing.
But the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 2 of the NLCS.
All right. I'm going to keep doing this until he's actually running. But also, he will be running right here. All right, full count. I'm sure the pitch count just got high. 20. Yep, not great. Foul ball on the sweeper. All right, Abbott, find your pitch and let him have it. That's a hanging circle change. Not really hanging. Okay, that's better. Pitch count got high.
So now 2 on.
That's 2 straight walks with 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help.
And he's the one I said I want the pitch count or the walks going down. Not happening so far. He's got 2 walks in the first. So if you want to get technical, if he's going to make it probably 5 innings now that it was a 20-plus pitch inning, that's going to be 10 walks, but Ellie starts us off early. Home run. That's what you want leading off right there. Although the pitch count stays low, the scoreboard rises by 1. I saw that curveball hanging from a mile away, and we were ready to smash it. And Gavin's going to ground out. He'll be fine. He's going to get a hit today. I guarantee it. All right, now we'll have Jake Fraley, who homered in our last game. No walks for him in the postseason. Still no walks for him in the postseason, although that cutter was out of the zone. All right, Josh Naylor. He's been due since the Philly series, I believe. Swings underneath the fastball. I don't think he's overthinking this stuff. He's just missing right now. That's going to drop just below the zone. Very, very close. Way down. That was a little less close. If he can so much as get 1 hit here, I'll feel great. Fouls it up and out. That would have been too close to leave up to the umpire. Could have been rung up on that one, so good foul right there. Foul ball on the great curveball inside. Also a question of whether it was in the zone or not. That one isn't, and Naylor's on with a walk. That he hasn't been bad at. He's walked a lot in the postseason. All right, let's go Tyler. See what you can do. And he can fly out. That's what he does from the first at-bat. After 1, we got 1 hit and 1 walk, and it's 1-0. All right, Jurickson Profar, who came in as a pinch hitter in the last game, grounds out on the first pitch I give him. And we're starting strong in the second. If we can end the
next offense.
game on 2 total walks given in the first inning, that'd be great.
One I look back on.
And we struck him out. There we go.
ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
Second K of the day.
To the dish.
Bo Bichette batting still mighty high, although we dropped his average a little bit. He was in the 450s last game. Awesome. 2-2, almost 40 pitches. If it ends this time and he does strike him out, that's the 3rd strikeout of the day, so that count is above the walks. Lawrence Butler is the first batter of the inning, 6, 7, and 8. That is inside. Good take. Butler is another guy in need of a hit. Hard foul. That's something you want up. I think he wanted it just a little bit up. Fouls the slider that came off the plate.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's upstairs, full count. Lawrence could possibly get on here. I want it to be on a hit, but a walk works too. And he's going to fly out on the inside fastball. All right, Friedel. Batting 143. Not so pretty. And that's less pretty. Oh my goodness. Maybe they drop it? I doubt it. Cool. Nico Horner. 059. And honestly, he's not proving to me that he's not going to do it again. We should have put a lefty in at DH. Oh, drop. Dang it.
We played 2 innings.
All right.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the catcher comes
41 pitch count, which I believe is a little bit higher than, dang it, just outside. Let's get this in to Sean. He's got decent power, so just got to be careful with him. Foul tip right into the glove. 2-2. Oh, just low. That's a good take. Full count. Foul ball. Alright, now that he's looking low and outside, let's put it up and in. But we put it too far inside. That's walk number 3. Abbott has just been walking a lot of guys. It's not a super issue, especially when we can do this on the very next play, but just need more accuracy on some of his pitches. I can't believe they start the game against Abbott with 2 lefties. And struck him out on a very hittable sweeper. That's what it is. That's what his is. And Encarnacion Strand, 1 for 8, but 3 for 10 according to OBP. That's a good curveball below his bat.
1 and 2's the count.
Gonna be contact swinging right here. Actually, we're not swinging right here. Yeah, his pitch count's not bad. He placed that well.
That was just nasty. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie with the base hit in his first time. Just kidding, it was a home run. That's also a hard hit, but that one's gonna hang up and get caught.
Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now
Still just the 1 hit.
Gavin Lux.
Second time through, so still time. Gavin gets fooled by a curveball.
1 and 2.
And he gets fooled again, but this time he puts it in play. Olsen puts him away. I think that's the second time. But he grounded after first. It was definitely to the right side. I forget if Olsen fielded it or not. And here's another first baseman grounder. Or grounder to first base. Ronald's an outfielder. Here's the first baseman. It'd be so funny if he grounds out to first. However, the way we're pitching him, it'll probably be a ground ball to the outside. Ooh, it's to second. Sets his feet, throws, and there's 2 down.
Olsen is set down. Here is Ozzy Albies up to him.
We carried 1 run into the 9th or 8th. Was it 8th or 9th? We got, yeah, it was 8th. We got the 2-run homer
And welcome back to the ballpark.
last game.
Ready to go. Bottom 4.
Looking
Here's the
forward to
left fielder,
seeing what we
Jake
can
Frazier.
do right here. That's inside. Way to wait on it.
Well, these Reds showing great
Still no walks for me. Grounded out right after I said he hadn't walked in the first inning.
He's only given up 1 run, but the
3-1. This is a good walk chance, and the guy behind him did take a walk. It's fouled away. It will get out of play. I was about to say it might be in play. It was not. Oh, goodness gracious. Got underneath it. That's another pop out for the Reds.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Not much going besides the home run from Ellie. He's the only Red with a hit. Fortunate for us, it was a very good hit.
Swing and a miss.
That's not a good swing by Naylor. Way down on the slider. Stevenson will be next. Will he have a man on?
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Very inside on that cutter.
Fouls it
Another
off.
slider
1-2.
inside, possibly off the plate. We're still swinging at all the balls.
You're in game 2 of the
Could
NLCS.
learn not to. Or something. There we go. We took one. But that one was because it didn't break. It was just always out there.
With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's upstairs. Full count. Naylor has worked it back to a
Just the
decent
second batter of the inning, and on the mound,
decent
he's
count.
only thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard.
Outside, and he works the second walk of the day.
Pitch is outside and ball 4. That's a
Who's
great
next,
at-bat.
Stevenson?
Saw a
Yep.
lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I forget what he did. Was it a ground ball? I think this was the really hard hit ground ball. That is a very soft hit ground ball. This could be... Oh, what a play! They get 1 at second.
So digging in.
That was originally hit in a very good spot where I think most other people on the Reds could make it to second. Unfortunate for us, it was the slowest member,
Missed.
so he didn't. But it wasn't a double play. So that much we can appreciate. 111 for Lawrence Butler now. That's way inside. 3-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-1.
All right, TJ Friedel batting 138. Hasn't gotten a hit today, or as a matter of fact, in quite a few days.
Base hit.
But
Left
there's
center
one for
field.
Lawrence Butler, so maybe we can get TJ Friedel to warm back up.
Since the first inning.
And it's the first hit that actually landed in the yard.
Now here is TJ
And the man in scoring position for Friedel. Oh, swung under that fastball. I think the last time he had a runner in scoring position, he struck out, but it was a few days ago. Inside, 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball.
For a guy with 95 clutch, you would expect him not to strike out.
Mission accomplished.
We'll see though. That's a good gapper, but it's going to get caught out there. Nothing going for us. All right, 66 pitches here in the 5th, with the 5th now underway. And Profar, 0 for 1, swings, grounds it to Encarnacion Strand, and he is retired.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley, 154. I think he's the guy we kept striking out last game. Could be wrong, but maybe I'm not. That's way down. All right, let's try to get him out on strikes again. Maybe he swings over this. He did not. Friedel is there, though.
Friedel takes the grab for the second out. Now here is Bo Bichette.
Bo, we've finally got his average below 400. And it very, very well might drop. Yep, so he's back over that line. Back over 400.
Continues for him. Murphy now.
Murphy
Boog, the runner at
fouls
first
that one
needs to be
back.
careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff
He took an
artist
extra
on the
step.
mound.
He took an extra step.
Ball, throw to first. Bichette a
Gets
dive
back in there. We do have the left-handed glove on first base now.
Bounce to the right side. Naylor.
Oh, no way!
Beats it.
Abbott!
Safe.
Wow. Wow.
So the batting order
That's insane.
turns over.
I didn't want to throw it because it would have looked weird.
Next up for the Braves.
All right, so after an error, which was insane,
Third out.
we do get out of the inning.
Second game
That was
of the
crazy.
NLCS.
I didn't know that he was going to block the bag. Come on, Abbott. Got that 97 plate vision and the 056 average. And it's going to go lower. Holy cow. We got to bench him for a day. There's no way. Did we bench him last game? Because he sucks. And I think we re-signed him to a big deal, so that's not good. Oh, broke his bat. But it does drop foul. So he gets a new bat of the same color. It would be kind of cool if they gave you a new bat that wasn't the same color. And he strikes out. He lost his lucky bat. Alright, Ellie's 1 for 2. Swinging on that slider does not look good on you. Come on. 1 and 2. Hard foul. It's through. Base hit for Ellie. I am going to take a step here. If he throws over, great. But we are stealing and not swinging on this pitch. What are the chances he throws over again? Like, if he throws over again, there's no doubt we're going on the next pitch. On this pitch. But whoa, that's a pitch in. He's in there with the stolen base. Barely beat it. I told you this step works. Lux has a man in scoring position for him. He's 0 for 2. And he's 0 for 3. Dang it. Popped it up on the inside fastball. So even the stolen base does not net us any runs. Top of the 6th. Abbott's last inning, and Mitchell smokes that. That is off the wall, and, well, no chance with Mitchell's speed. He's on second, and the tying run is on with no outs. We're going to warm up Chase Burns. We're going to warm up Sam Henches. Neither of them pitched last game, so they are fresh. Outside. I don't want to walk them, even though it's a lefty on the deck. Yep, that's the lefty. That's why I'm not walking him. On purpose. Oh, he held the swing back. It looked like he went. That's the 4th walk of the day for Abbott. 97 pitches. And a hard foul with 2 strikes. Struck out Matt Olson. 5th strikeout, 4 walks. At least the strikeout count is actually higher. Oh my, alright. 2 and 1 to Albies. We need a double play here. And look what I just found. It's a double play. We got out of the inning. Still 1-0. They put a new pitcher in. It's going to be... Oh, we saw Weaver last game. I don't think we scored on him, let alone hit on him. But Jake Fraley gives us a good chance to do so right here. 0 for 2, though. Dang it.
1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen.
It's a good circle change. We need to
getting loose as well.
hopefully get a base hit here. Still no walks, and every time I mention that, he gets out, so I should stop. Foul ball on the knuckle curve, which Luke Weaver's throwing well. Silence, that's what I'm doing right now. It's a fastball. I was waiting for it to break down out of the zone. That sucks.
I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
Naylor, 2
He'll
walks.
be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes
On base
you can
percentage is a
overthink things,
429.
and that's the
Average
case right
is a
there.
143. He's
Base
just
empty, one
waiting
away
for
here in
his
the bottom of the 6th.
time to be able to actually break out of this little funk. I think he's 1 for 7 in the postseason with a bunch of walks. He strikes out right here.
Very strong coming out of the pen
Luke
so
Weaver
far as he
came
punches
out,
the
and
first
he
two batters
is
he's faced
killing
in
us
this
right
one,
now.
getting
1-1
straight
count
work.
to
Man,
Tyler
it's talked about
Stevenson.
a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days.
0 for
These
2
aren't
for him
fun
as well.
bats if you're a hitter. I'm so
That's a
glad.
hard, high fly ball. That should be taken care of. No score in the 6th.
That is the inning.
Chase Burns,
Back, we're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
36%
mound,
strikeout
Chase
rate,
Burns.
but he also,
Here's
I
Profar
believe,
now.
gave up a home run in one of the first at-bats he
Late on
pitched
that
in his
fastball.
last game.
Well, with both starters
ball,
out of
2
the game,
strikes.
this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see
Foul
more
ball.
and more in the game
Jurickson
today,
Profar has to turn
especially in
around and bat
postseason.
from the left side. I forgot he was a switch hitter. I was a little confused. Oh, that's going to drop fair.
Line drive, base hit. And the
That's a
tying
great
run is on
freaking
base.
turn and throw by Lawrence Butler out there.
This game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much
Austin
as you
Riley.
can pull one and keep it fair. So
1
no
and 2,
surprise
count.
right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it.
That's another one to Lawrence Butler. He's made 2 pretty good plays out there.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at
I don't think
someone.
Chase Burns is big league ready.
Hits to get a
2 and
knock
1.
sometimes.
In the dirt, but
I wish he turned faster to do that. I don't think we would have gotten him, but it would have been fun to try.
With a single base runner
All right,
because of
Bo
all the
Bichette
power, they are
got
dangerous.
that average back. What a glove flip! Oh my goodness, we got out of the inning.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
The four-handed glove flip was beautiful right there.
Play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Wow. I've never seen that animation before. That was pretty. New pitcher on the mound. It is Lawrence Butler at the plate. So after a couple really good defensive plays, let's see if he can make a good offensive play.
And now one,
Right now, no. That was a good slider. I was not ready for a slider there.
Ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't
Butler,
block him for his
Friedel,
commitment.
Horner,
Now
all
he's
of which are
got back to
struggling.
strikes.
That's
and
in the
that
dirt.
one is in the dirt. 2-2.
Looking for Friedel to break out of whatever the heck is happening to him.
Swing and a
Dang,
miss.
that bounces away, but he's not fast enough. He's not going to make
He
it.
fires the first in time to get it. Away in the
Swung at a ball.
Next
Unfortunately,
for Cincinnati,
that was strike 3.
J.J. Friedel.
All right, Friedel, 0 for 2, and he's been that way for quite a few days now. That is on the corner for strike 2. I like the on-base percentage. I don't like the actual average. That's way outside. Not getting me on that one, Tyler Kinley. Hold on, I wasn't ready. Let's warm up. Actually, he's ready already. We're going to put in Sam Hench's next inning. It's a 2-2 count to Friedel. Oh my goodness, that's just a little bit further outside than that first fastball.
Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he
I
can
think
pay
we're going
off
to
that
pull
pitch.
Horner for a lefty this next at bat. Hard. That's going to get caught out there. He's just straight up unlucky. Jeez. We're,
Nico Horner, the next to hit for the Reds.
we only have one lefty on the bench. None of which are better than Horner. I guess not technically, but I'm so tired of his average. Hold on, we're calling a timeout. I'm so tired of him just coming up to the plate, trying half-heartedly, and then getting out. So Kerstad takes his spot. Hard foul ball. See, he's already trying harder. I mean, it was a little bit early, but that had potential. Let's go, Kerstad. Foul ball on the high fastball. Straight up, turn me around right there. Go slow and middle up, and then a little bit higher up with a lot of speed. Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. Thank you. That might have been in the zone. No, it wasn't. Okay. I was right on that one. Right, not. Oh my goodness, his vision sucks.
And a
Oh
swing
no,
and a
he's out on
strike.
strikes. That's a bummer.
And a nice inning. Ready to begin the eighth.
That's not the button I wanted to
And it's gonna
press,
be Sean
but
Murphy.
yeah, we're gonna go to Sam Henches now. I was about to say maybe we'll pitch him against the righty, but he's actually better against righties than lefties, so it's time for the lefty.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-2.
Sam is up to a good start with that pitch, and that one's just a little too far inside. Oh no, I'm doing this. I should do the 12-6.
Right
That
side,
works too, though.
Lux.
Lux takes
Throws
care of it,
first
and he's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Michael Harris to second.
I really suck at hitting in the postseason, huh? As soon as the competition got harder, we just stopped hitting. Naylor didn't get close enough to it. Now he's locked onto it, and he's caught it just next to the camera
That was a good
near
hard
our
fastball,
bench.
some nice ride
Garrett Mitchell,
up in the zone
batch of
right
2
there.
down.
Hitter looked
Had
like
the
he
hit
was
earlier,
think that
but he's down
velocity
1 and 2 right now,
and
and now it's time for that 12-6 curve we were about to pull out.
It's a pop-up and an easy out for the
2 and 2.
defense.
All right, that's where I wanted it. He did a good job not swinging at it. Oh, hung it. That's dangerous speed that Fraley has a chance. Oh, no. That could be 3. He'll stay at 2.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases.
Garrett
Gotta feel good
is
about that. Just
the
a quick
primary
down
guy
the middle,
giving me
those are the
trouble.
ones you dream about. The ones in the
Just
cage,
outside
you're
to
just
Acuna
hoping
Jr.
for the ball. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top.
Way inside. All right, that one was a little easier to call.
Another base hit.
And ball 4 to a board.
And Henches
Pretty much the
walks
last
another one. Pinch
open
runner.
arms and free passes,
I
especially in
cannot
spots like
believe they
this.
would do that. They just pinch ran for Acuna, guys.
Spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Both the time.
Dude, this is wild dangerous.
Really good feeling for a hitter.
Hers is going to warm up. We got to warm up Ian Jabot.
So you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
He lost him. Fool.
Ball 4. Take
The bases are full.
This guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And that's going to give them the lead. There's 99 speed on second base.
1 runs in.
2-1 Atlanta.
Score. And they've taken the lead here in game 2.
Sam completely fell apart.
2 outs. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson profile.
Oh my goodness, that's going to, I wouldn't say score him. They're going to keep it loaded. But that is going to do it for Sam Henches. Did not have it today. Righty, righty, righty. It's neither of them are warm yet, but we cannot afford to pitch another at bat with Henches. That's a good pitch right there. It's a foul ball. Okay, we need officially 1 run's not going to win today, so we need another one. You gotta get rid of that faster. There you go. Honestly, I probably should have just tagged the guy at home, but all right, let's go, Christian. Joe Jimenez comes in the bottom of the 8th. And that is a reach by Christian Encarnacion Strand. It's not going to do anything. Ellie homered in his first at-bat. He is 2 for 3. It would be so special if he can get a home run right here. He's been the only source of our offense, and he does it again! Home run! Ellie keeps us in this game in the bottom of the 8th.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Gavin Lux will look to follow that up. He hasn't hit anything but singles all postseason. But Ellie ties the game, and there are no outs here in the 8th. Joe Jimenez absolutely blew that one.
He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Gavin Lux.
Gavin, 0 for 3. Needing something for him right here. That's just low. Good circle change location. I'm going to warm up Pagan. I'm probably not going to use him yet. We might use hers. And oh, never mind. Never mind. If we take the lead,
Breaking ball
That
misses
missed, that's
down
the
and
ball.
away.
I said no out. There is one out. I am sorry for lying. Encarnacion and Strand had that quick fly out. I forgot. Ooh, that could drop. It wasn't hit hard. It's going to hang up there. 2 outs. Gavin's 0 for 4. Now it's Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 3. Couple guys struggling. I'm not going to mention the one thing I've been mentioning to get him out every time. Ooh. Oh. That hangs up there and he flies out. Inning is over. We do tie the game. We will head to the 9th tied at 2. We will keep Ian Jabot in. He pitched against 1 batter. He's only got 5 pitches, and that's including the 2 from this at-bat. And that's going to drop in there. Friedel's going to have to keep him to a single. Bo Bichette is on. It's been a good day at the plate for him. Sean Murphy has had an opposite day, and his continues. That is another double play, and there's 2 down.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher.
Michael Harris, 0 for 4. Rough day for him.
Everything has to be perfect right there.
In real life, they actually bumped him down the order because apparently he's been really struggling. And he watches that fastball. That's a great take. A risky one, but a great one, and he got it right. Fouls the circle change off. I don't want to make him chase anything. But if this leaks out of the zone and he swings, that'd be great. It went the opposite way, and he'll leave a middle slurve. That was about the most dangerous way we could have done that. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. Ooh, foul ball by Naylor. Lefty, lefty, lefty. And that means DJ Hers is set to come in the 10th inning. However, if we can get out of this game in this inning, that would be fantastic. That is a blooper. That looks like it's going to get down. We are going to pinch run for Josh Naylor. He's just got no speed.
Always feels amazing getting a job done.
Hey, they knew it. All right. Josh. Who's got the fastest speed on the bench? 80, 97. I think it's an easy choice, guys. We took the step. We're going to go on this pitch. Joe is still pitching. Low. That was a late jump. Outside pitch. Throw down, I guess. It wasn't outside pitch, so that was correct. But the winning run is on second base for Tyler Stevenson.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch
0 for 3, but this could be a hero moment. It's popped up. It is fair. It's not that deep, but we're going to have Hampson running to third. He's in there. Winning run is at third with 1 down. Lawrence. Butler's clutch is 60. Spencer Steer would be 82. Do we do it? I'm gonna pull Butler. We're gonna put Spencer Steer in with this winning opportunity. The 0.56 average. It would be so beautiful if he can fix it right here. 3-1. They might walk him and put a double play in order, but they have a dangerous clutch hitter, TJ Friedel, on deck. It's inside. They will pull Joe Jimenez. The lefty comes in to face TJ. I am going to steal here, I think. It's dangerous, but we're going. It's in there for a strike. That's 2 strikes, but there are 2 in scoring position. There's no double play in order. Anything in play wins this ball game. Oh, he struck out Friedel. That is heartbreaking. Heston. 73 and 53. Sorry. I had a cough in my throat there. He is the best option. It is lefty v lefty. but can he get aboard or even hit a fair ball to win this game? It's up in the air. It's looking like it's going foul, but it's also caught out there. And the inning ends, and we will go to extras. Hampson can switch to anywhere, really. Let's see. Where do we have Steer? Right field? Let's switch those two. Because I think Hampson can play anywhere in the outfield. Spencer's good first baseman. I like it.
Pitching change here. DJ Hurst. Bringing in the
Hurst
lefty with the
faces
left-handed hitter
3
coming
different
up big.
lefties.
Classic bullpen move right here.
In a
So
spot where
we'll
if
see
he
how it
puts
works
it to the bottom of the 10th, we can win it
out. And
and
a 1-2.
advance to 2-0. The same is true if they score.
Okay. That was pretty nasty.
Garrett goes down on strikes, and Hurst is off to a good start. Evan Carter, the 3-hitter, 3-hole hitter, takes the first slider in there for a strike. Now we're going for the outside curveball. And he is out on strikes. These pitches are kind of hanging, but they are taking them.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get out.
That's 2 strikes to Matt Olson now. The outside curveball's coming. He takes a great swing at that, sent it the only way. We had nobody. Fraley throws it in. It's got a chance, but he is safe at second, and the leading run is on base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you left the ball trapped.
Uh-oh. That is going to... off the wall! That could be a inside the park home run. They'll stay at second, but Ozzie gives the Atlanta Braves the lead. The first lead they've had since before we tied it 2-2 in the 8th, I believe. And that one's trouble. DJ Hurst does not have it. He's hanging a lot of pitches. Been a little bit of trouble here. We don't have many pitchers left on the bench. It's a full count. Runner on second. Struck out Profar. Now they will have their closer come out. We'll find out who it is. Dylan Lee is not a closer. He's better. 55 and 52. We're going to trust Christian Encarnacion's strength here. Oh, 91 average. He needs something positive here. It's right down the line. They call it fair. Foul. I'm sorry. It looked fair. I'm glad it wasn't. I don't know why they called it fair. Or I don't know why I said that. Outside, full count. Having Encarnacion strand for Ellie would be great. It would be a heartbreaking day for Ellie. He's tied the game, or even taken the lead with 2 home runs. Can he hit a third? This one would win the game. We'll see. That foul ball makes it 1-2. We got lefties after him. Hard hit straight to center. That's 1 down. They're in a good spot right here. Alright, we'll have Lux. I'm going to pull him. We're going to put in Luis Torrens, who has had clutch moments here in the postseason. That's 2 strikes. Need something right here. That's going to almost hit him, and honestly, it might have benefited us if it did. We got Fraley on deck. Do we use him? That's going to hit the dirt. 3-2.
him for his speed, but I think you got.
I don't think you do, because if he strikes out and you throw him out, that's game over. That's a foul ball on that. It's a dilemma, because if you don't send him and you hit a ground ball, that is a double play. If he's... Ooh, that's a great hit. That is a great hit. I think that might score Encarnacion Strand and tie the game. It's going to. Tie game. Runner on second. 3-3.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity.
With the runner in scoring position, we are going to keep Jake Fraley in this game.
Here is Jake Fraley. And there's the ball.
2-1. Dylan Lee blew the save. Can we make him lose? 2-2. Garrett Hampson is on deck. He is capable of hitting against lefties. Foul ball with the slider. That's outside. Full count. Jake could get a great pitch to hit here. Can he tee one up? He does. That's got air. That's got air on it. It's... Oh, no way. This is a beautiful throw, and we ran into a double play. I thought there was 2 outs. I'm so sorry. I thought for certain there was 2 outs. We're going to... We're not going to switch anybody. We're going to switch positionally. Switch those two. Now Stevenson cannot play second. Steer can. Who's got the better arm? His fielding is... He can... We're going to switch those two. Because Steer's got the better arm of the two, while Hampson has the better fielding. So second base would be great for Hampson. Steer has the better arm. We can put him in left. I like it. Tyrone Taylor's still on the bench. If we need him, we can use him.
Back here in Cincinnati.
Oh goodness, we didn't. We gotta put Pagan in right here. It's not a closing situation, but we are running out of pitches, so you gotta use who you got. And he's got the bottom 3 to face, so it's not the most dangerous of situations. That one gets away. Could miss low with this one. It catches a little bit of plate, and he hit it hard. Another foul. I'm just upset with myself for running with Luis. I thought there was 2 outs, so I started advancing. That's a full count now. Kind of need the fastball right here. Fouls that off. Pagan's pitch count is going to rise here. And it's low. The leading run is on with a walk. Bo Bichette has been killing the Reds all day. He'll get to bat. That's a foul ball. Another hard one foul. Same spot. That's hard hit, but not where he wanted it. That's going to be a fly out. Friedel gets it in. 1 down, 9-hole hitter. I forget who it is, but we can get a double play and out of the inning. He'll swing and miss. So now we'll go down low. He got underneath that low splitter. Friedel again catches it. 2 down. Back to the 1-hole hitter. I don't know why I said 1 hole. The leadoff hitter, I should say. Michael Harris.
2 outs.
Foul ball with the splitter. He's 0 for 5. If he gets a hit here, I'm going to be upset. He does not. We struck him out. We have a chance to win in the 11th. Garrett Hampson, Stevenson, Steer. They will all bat, and they are all decent against lefties. Hampson, if we can get him on. He's got fantastic speed. It's not as hard hit as you would like. It's going to be a fly out, 1 down. We're going to use Tim Herron in the next inning because it does all lefties. and super speed Garrett Mitchell will lead them off. Hopefully we can get this game over with before that. 0 for 4. Inside though.
Corner. And it's 2-1.
We could really use something happening here. That is a ground ball, fielded cleanly, good throw, got him. 2 down.
On the money, nice play. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
All right, Steer actually is better against righties than lefties. But he's got no choice but to hit against the lefty right here. I mean, he's got a choice. We could have replaced him with Tyrone Taylor, but Taylor isn't even as good. That's upstairs, 2-2.
2 down, nobody on. We are in the 11th.
Sure are. Let's go Steer. That's down, full count.
And now it's 3-2.
Friedel could bat. Still looking for his first hit of the day. That is a missile to third base, and they put it away to end the inning. Tim Herron, the last lefty on the bench for us. We only have one more bullpen pitcher after him.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's down.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight.
Need be, we may need to use, I think, Brett Lauder. Garrett Mitchell is going to get free pass to first base, it looks like. Just insane speed we're accidentally about to put on.
One away, and now 3-2.
That one kind of
Do it again.
hung a little bit. Not too bad. Oh,
Up the middle.
Hampton's got to make this play. There we go.
Plenty of time at first. One up, one down.
One speedy guy guns out another.
Next up for the Braves.
Now Evan Carter, 0 for 1. I don't think he's played all day. I think he came in late. Oh, no. Evan Carter gives Atlanta back the lead. 4-3. And Matt Olson comes up now.
Matt Olson down. Got the back
What did we do? Were we throwing him a fastball there? He absolutely torched it. Hampson unable to reach that. And it's a single for Matt Olson.
Here comes
And now the
Ozzie
switch
Albies.
hitting Ozzie Albies.
Rudder takes off.
Oh.
Swing and a ball lifted to
That's a
center.
terrible break for Friedel. That's not something you see every day.
Snags it for the second out.
But that isn't out. Tim Herron could get smacked with a loss. He hasn't pitched in so many days. That could be why. Oh my goodness, that's hard hit. Fraley running back on it. He is on the track, and he catches it there.
Into the warning track.
All right, we're in serious trouble. They're going to put in another closer, Kendall Graveman. You got Kerstead and Encarnacion Strand after Friedel. That's low, sinker. Good eye there from Friedel.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He's 0 for 4. Hard hit. He actually gets aboard. Single.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Now we'll have Heston Kerstad.
Big time swing when this team really needed it. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for him out.
That
We'll take that
is in there for strike 2. Might we be able to get Encarnacion Strand? Oh no, Encarnacion Strand is going to be our last hope. That's a double play.
That's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of start to finish.
So it's their last chance in this.
Encarnacion Strand,
Now for Cincinnati.
0 for 3.
Encarnacion
The
Strand.
team needs him badly.
That misses
Holds
the
back
ball.
on that
2-1.
swing. If he can so much as get back to Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz has 2 home runs already.
They're down to their final
Inside strike with the sinker, and it is 2-2.
Down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The Reds down to their final strike.
outside, full count.
The count is filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't glue one either.
All right. Struck him out, and Atlanta wins one to tie the series at 1.
So it took
That
extras,
really
but
sucks.
here's how the numbers shake out.
Andrew Abbott had a decent day. 4 walks again. He's got to drop the walks a little bit. I think he's got 9 strikeouts and 9 walks now. That's going to do it for this episode, and we will unfortunately have to take a 1-1 series into Atlanta for the next 3 games. So hopefully we can at least pop off with a few wins there. We'll see though. Man, had some super clutch hits, just couldn't get the one when it mattered. That's going to do it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. It was a tight battle the entire time. 12 innings, couldn't get the win. Tim Herron got smacked with a loss after not the best performance. So, Ellie De La Cruz, 3 for 5. Torrens, 1 for 1. A few offers today, that's okay. I'll see you guys in Game 3 in Atlanta. It should be fun. Peace out.